Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
And I'm Diego.
And we are here for the finale for Noragami for season 1. So last episode we had Raba. I always forget his name. He fought Yato, and Yato was having some issues, and actually Yukine got pretty messed up a little, or he got a bit messed up. Like he was showing rust on the sword, and then he was kind of forced out of his regalia form, and he kind of messed up on his arm, it seems. And he always like losing all her memories now. Like first she just hadn't known Yato. She remembered Yukine, and then she didn't remember Yukine, and apparently she's gonna lose everything
until she becomes a bitch.
Yeah, so there's that. And Nora said that if you beat Raba, she gets her memories back. So we have that we have to deal with. Hopefully, I don't know if we're gonna get any help. I don't think he can, because I don't know if that'll what's the word, renege on the deal. I think that's the word. Renege. Anyway, yeah, both Yato and then Yukine was trying to do everything they could to get her to remember, but obviously she wasn't able to. I think that's everything. Main point wise. Okay, then we're going to start the season finale for Noragami. Well, okay, so that's that. That season of Noragami. It didn't bring me to like tear up, but it was an emotional scene with Hiyori and Yato and Yukine. I don't remember. Did we talk about Rabo? Did we talk about it at all last episode, or whenever they first had their encounter about him wanting to die? I don't think we did, right? Like we didn't even think about that.
About him wanting to die?
Yeah. Because I mean, we didn't know. We didn't really know how his existence is.
Yeah, no. I just thought he just wanted to just fight.
Yeah.
That's like
he's like stuck in the ways of the old.
Like it seems he just wanted to fight him. If he died, I think he'd be okay either way as long as he got to fight him.
Yeah, but it seems that he actually wanted to die because his existence is like terrible. He's cursed. He used a curse to keep himself intact in the first place, because he's less he's less known than Yato is.
Yeah, so because he said like yeah. So he did he said like he was just he didn't want to die by the way of people forgetting he existed completely.
Yeah.
He wanted to. I guess it's basically one of those. I go out on my own terms. I want to go out on my own terms the way that I want to. So I want to go out fighting.
But he wanted Yato to be able to be again in his eye, to be worthy of it, not just to let him kill him. He wanted him.
He felt like the Yato that he fought when he was at his prime, I suppose, in a sense, was the one worthy enough to kill him.
Yeah.
And the one he wanted to kill him in the first place.
Right. So that's interesting seeing that, and then the first creating the storm and then absorbing them into his eyeless socket. That was just like you're seeing it like.
Yeah,
it was like
because it was basically a phantom.
Not nearly as gross whenever we saw like the many eyes on Yukine's back.
Oh god, yeah, no, that was worse, so much worse. But it was like
it was still a little bit
it was a little creepy,
it's a little unsettling because it's not just like moving around on its own. It's like wriggling, and it's like okay, that's kind of
like Moody's eye.
Well, his doesn't wriggle, but yeah, it does. It's not like that.
I don't mean wriggling. I just meant like where like it looks at stuff.
That's what I mean. Like it's not just like where it moves around on its own from the other eye. It's like it wriggles. That's what makes it more unsettling. That's just like it's like okay, can you not do that, please? Oh, and we went to Tenjin and the other guy. I think we never went to actually Gofuku until the end, right? Like we just showed Gofuku at the end part. Yeah, did he say anything? I know his regalias were talking about it. I don't think he mentioned anything, right? About the storm that was in the. We've never seen a storm this massive, something like that. But I figured like whenever Kazuma was like, this was made by a calamity god, I thought Bishimo was gonna be like Yato, and because I mean that's a fair assumption, honestly, because she hasn't had a run-in with another calamity god anytime recently. So I just kind of. I hope that doesn't. I mean, we didn't even address that this episode. Like, she didn't come in and confront him or anything. We didn't have much time. But
I mean, I guess it's probably supposed to mostly concerned with making sure that no human got messed up by the Phantom, by a Phantom, since there were so many. So she, and I wouldn't be surprised if Tenjin.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like after everything got cleared up.
Oh yeah, I got you. But they also seem to feel and know, like, a god has just died.
If the storm clears, does that mean the phantoms go away? Because I mean, if not, then there's still a bunch of Phantoms out there.
I feel like Phantoms are technically supposed to be always out there.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm saying the storm.
Like the massive concentration. I think it's more like they don't. Like, I think she probably killed all the ones that came from the storm. Because it seems like it just constantly generates, or allows them to be generated more frequently than normal.
Tenjin knows about Rubber, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Tenjin? Is that his name? Tenjin?
Tenjin.
Okay. I have trouble with his name because I keep wanting to say Tenzin.
But I mean, like, it seems that they, like as I already stated, they seem to know when a god has died, which is kind of. They don't seem to not really know what type of god. They just
or who.
They just seem to know that a god has just died.
Yeah.
And then Tenjin seems. Sorry, go ahead first.
No, go ahead.
Tenjin actually seemed kind of sad, like another god has passed. Like he actually seemed kind of sad that another of his kind had died.
I wonder if they tell him like who it is. I wonder, like, okay, well, it's not too bad then.
It could be one of those, like, even one of those, even though he was
it's
a
still
bastard,
one of our
it's
kind.
still one of our kind has died. Like the Prince of one of us has passed,
possible.
Which is still not, a sad moment or a sad day.
At first, whenever Raba destroyed Hiyori's orb, I thought, or marble, whatever. At first, I was like thinking, did he fake it and or not fake it, but did he throw like a not hers and then just like get to Yato? But then I was like, no, that doesn't seem something like he would do anyway. I don't think he'd care whether it was hers or not. When I realized that was hers, I'm like, oh my god, I know they're gonna get it back somehow, but I'm like, that sucks. Like being in Yato's place and Yukina didn't see it, but still being in Yato's place is just like. Wow, can you just like imagine having to go through that? Like you see someone you care about, and like the thing that's holding their memories, and like just get destroyed.
Yeah, you had the chance you could have.
You were just there, and then it just like destroyed. It's like wow, like then you see their friend is like basically a husk.
He didn't seem to be hit by the attack itself. It seems like he somehow just made that one slash just focus on the marble itself. I mean, it probably just seems to be like maybe one of his abilities that he's able to do to just focus a slash on this one item. I don't know why they didn't try to end Nora.
For story reasons. They're just like, we gotta have somebody next season, so let's leave her alive.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if
I'm saying Yato's like, we should probably leave her alive for our story. No, I don't know actually, honestly. Maybe he didn't feel the need to for her. I mean, I know she did cause Hiyori trouble, but I mean, I think it's like, I think it was just because Rob was also the one that's committing it. I don't know if she can do it on her own without. I mean, she can, but I'm just saying, I don't know.
It seems that she probably like one of those like manipulator type of things. Like she does it from like not exactly the shadows, but she's a lot more like she's not like she's the weapon. She's not the weapon user.
Right.
I suppose.
I don't know why they kept her alive, but I mean,
like I wouldn't be surprised if it was like the author, writer, or whatever's plan for her to be
but I'm
either the main antagonist or just a
I know. I just don't know like what their reason is.
No, I know that they're probably.
I can't think of one. There might be, but we're just not thinking about it.
I don't know.
But tired. She was talking about she's seeing her father, so that's kind of got me worried.
How does she have a dad if she's already?
I don't know if it's either actually her dad or maybe it's not. Maybe it's somebody that's like her father, like her father figure.
Yeah, I got you.
An very evil person. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that. Or it could be her dad. Maybe he's a god now. It's like how Rava was human before it, but became a deity. So maybe that's kind of like the same with the dad. I don't know.
I did kind of think the way that his whole like
smash.
Like my name is da 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 da. Like I am the god Yato. So
right.
But yeah, and I just thought that was pretty cool. I thought he was gonna do the thing, not touch the mask.
Well, he did it in a different way. He it seems like he summoned the phantoms to go inside of him. So
he used the mat like he's like I turned myself into a vessel.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
And I just like
that's
the moment.
The mask was really cool though.
Yeah, it's like the moment where Yato does his the thing he does. I the god Yato. And then I still haven't got the rest of it down, but
we have to like listen to it.
Yeah, but that scene, I don't know he's done it before, but just like for that moment, I don't know, I just like that he's getting ready to. I also
like how they had
finish off the
little little rust bits that Yuki had accumulated over because he's gotten bit damage and stuff. So they actually
didn't it run over and clean it essentially?
No, it just made it white because of all the energy that was inside of it.
Oh, I thought it was just running over it because the whole sword would always become white whenever he's running through.
It seemed to be, it was less like the white that the white off gray that we see from steel, and more like just the pure energy, holy.
That's what I'm saying. Whenever Yato does that with the sword, like the whole thing glows.
I think it seems to still glow until he does his attack. So
that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think it was just coming out of the rust spots.
No, I was saying was that I just thought I liked Cal because normally when he does the I am the god Yato. Da 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 da. The sword is still like usually completely normal looking. It's as if it's just a normal sword, but they made sure to keep a little. This is him. This is damaged because they had to animate all of that. Even if they're doing it on computers, it's still animating and it still takes a lot of time.
What? Oh, you just mean like when he was like the spots were there before he ran his fingers through.
Yeah, I do like.
I thought you were saying that he ran his when he did his finger over it, like those spots were glowing or something.
No.
Okay, that makes sense now. I'm like, what? I think when I did that, it basically cleaned it, or like it purified it or whatever, or refined it. That's the word I'm looking for. But okay, I got you now. Makes more sense. And I was hating that I knew he wasn't going to be able to, but I hated that Bravo was trying to absorb Hiyori. So that kind of, I think she was feeling the pain from that, or maybe it was just the fact that he had her in his grip. But
yeah,
did he have her, or was he just like had her by their?
Oh no, he just kind of gripped her like that. But
her
like
rag, her clothes.
I thought he was just gonna just cut her, not like basically I didn't think because it seemed that's what he was gonna do. But he was
trying to absorb her into.
I didn't know that he was trying to do that.
But I also like back into the sword thing. I liked how he was telling Yukina, he's like, you can choose who you want to hit with this, even if it goes through them. So I think that's kind of cool that you can do that. Which makes sense. But I mean, I figured like the fact that she's Phantom, that it would just affect her automatically. But apparently, you can choose like that. You're that you can choose your target. Mm-hmm. So that was cool. I think that's all I got. Do you have anything else you wanted to bring up?
I don't think so.
I'm very curious to see what we're going in the next season. The only thing that I have that maybe leading into is stuff with Nora and her dad, whoever this is, because I don't think we've met. I mean, she
goes away.
I know she's gonna be a problem again next.
She's so mean, very possessive. But I mean, it probably has to do with the whole spirit thing with the when they feel it, they super feel it. So she is super possessive of him. Or like of Yato, like because it seems she's doing this because she really still wants to be with Yato.
Yeah, she really hates Hiyori.
She hates Hiyori. She hates Yuki.
Yeah,
because they get in the way of being with Yato.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if we're gonna have any kind of like conflict with Bishima, like in terms of like finding out like it's a god of. I don't know if they're gonna address that at all, which is like water under the bridge now, not the fight that they had before, but I mean the storm. I don't know if that she's gonna like keep that like not realize like if she knows like what was going on actually now, like the fight between him and
we won't
Rava
until it happens.
I know. Yeah. Apart from that, I don't know where else we're going. I don't know like what the other part of the story is, because I don't know if there's. I know he's not gonna like break their connection now, but I don't know if he can find a way to give her a human life back, I guess. I don't know if he has to disconnect to keep her from being a phantom or not. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for this season of Noragami. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the rest of our stuff, go to the button right next to us. If you want to be around when we start the next season, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified when our videos come out, go to the bell icon down below. Again, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you next week.
Bye!